Hey Leo, welcome back to Peace and Carmen. I'm Carmen and welcome to your December tarot reading. I've been apologizing in all of my videos because they are coming out super late with school and the holidays and work and with the construction that's constantly out my house. Outside of my house, it's just been tough to find time to record. This is actually my second time recording your video. The first time, all you could hear was construction, so I decided to not post that one and redo the reading. So, Leo, let's jump into your December tarot reading. So I always put the intentions into my cards that if you find this video with all of the other videos that you had as options, that there's a reason for that and there will be a message for you. And let's see what we can get for you for this month, Leo. Here we go. All right. A few of the same cards that came out at the first reading I did for you. It's funny how that works. We have the Star in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Sun in reverse. We have the King of Cups. We have the Hermit in reverse. The Tower. These are all your cards already, Leo. The Nine of Pentacles. Justice in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Temperance in reverse. And last but not least, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. All right, Leo. So, let's start this off. The Star in reverse. There are clearly some goals, some dreams, some wishes that we've been longing for that have yet to come to fruition. It is yet to happen. Oh, my battery's gonna die too, Leo. Oh no. So if my battery cuts off, I'll have to switch them around, but we're gonna continue until the battery dies, okay? So, it hasn't happened yet. I think that's got you in your feels, Leo. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that you're definitely feeling a little bit impatient. I think that there are, I think that when you've been working hard to obtain these things and it's just not happening yet, it can be a little, you know, it can hit you in your pride. I think that you kind of expect a lot from yourself, Leo. I think you expect maybe a little bit of an unfair amount of yourself, Leo. I think it's good to remember that we're all just human, and I think that you put yourself, your expectations of yourself, higher than anyone else, and I think that's causing you more stress than what is actually needed, because no matter what you do right now, the universe is not going to give you this next piece until it is actually time. It is divine timing. And in your last reading, that was one of the oracle cards that came out. So we'll see if it comes out again this time at the end of this reading, because it is divine timing. Things have to play out before you can end up achieving this final goal that you're wanting, this final dream that you've made. I think that if we do try to rush it and we don't think about our actions thoroughly and efficiently and really work on making our moves with intention, with purpose, if we're just acting out of impulse, out of our emotions because we just want it to happen, it's not going to it's not going to happen the way that you want it to happen, Leo. And it might end up turning out, it might end up blocking some ways for you to get through this. The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy. This is not something that is rushed. This is something that is slow and steady. But with this being in reverse, I can see that you do have a problem with wanting it, with having it being slow and steady. I think that right now you do kind of want to just force it. You want to kind of push to it. And the universe is telling you that that's not the way that it wants you to go about it. It's not the way that it wants to go down. I think this month is really going to test you on putting each move, each new move that you do, putting a lot of thought into that, a lot of conscious awareness into that, and then making those moves as efficient as possible. So not just working off of impulse, not working just to get things done, but having a reason behind each and every step. I'm going to grab a few more cards here. It is going to require some patience. I don't think that that's what you want to hear, but it is going to require some patience. But if you're able to do the things that these higher powers want you to do, if you're able to set your goals, work efficiently to make sure each step is thought out with purpose and not just working to get things done, the universe will reward you. They will give you what you've been looking for. They will get you everything that you've wanted. This is you, Leo. Might not be a Leo card, but that is you. We have the Two of Wands that came out of the Light Seers deck. I think that I think we need to remember to not compare our situation to others around us. Because when you look outside at other people's lives, you're only seeing what they're willing to show you. You're not seeing all the the blood, sweat, tears that are happening outside of or inside of the home when you're just looking at it from an outside perspective. So be cautious to not compare yourself to other people and what they have and what you don't, because in reality they probably don't have everything. Your thoughts and perception on what their life actually looks like is probably nothing like what it actually is. I think, what is the quote? Comparison is the thief of joy. I might be saying that. That might not even be a quote. If it's not an actual quote, I'm quoting it now. Okay, so you guys can quote me later. But comparison is the thief of joy. Instead of just being content in all that you have, because you do have so much, we're just looking for the next steps. We're looking for the next moves. We're looking for that next village to conquer. We have the Queen of Cups and we have the Temperance out again, this time right side up. Perfect. So I feel like once we're able to just be content with where we are, which isn't an easy feat. I say this very lightly, but especially when you are working so hard to get these dreams done and you've been wanting it so much. And you are going to have to go against the tendency to want to bulldoze through it. So it's not easy. Although it's not easy, once you're able to kind of sit back and relax and enjoy where you are, enjoy this journey of obtaining these goals, you will reap the benefits. You'll end up achieving everything that you've set your mind to. You'll have that sun right in your hands, okay? And the moon on the opposite side, just waiting for you. But it is going to take, it's going to take the ability to be in control of your emotions and not allowing your emotions to control you. If you do have a water sign around you, grab a hold of them. I think that they'll be helpful this month. For some reason, especially Cancer, for some reason I'm definitely feeling like it's a Cancer. All right. This card came out for you in this last reading as well, the Five of Swords. And I'm so happy it did, because this was one of the best analogies, because this is also you, Leo, right? Both of these guys are you. So there is stress in preparing this battle. There is stress to prepare for your journey up this mountain. Okay, the mountain is your goals. That is that dream that you've been looking for, that you've set for yourself, that you've been wanting to get. There is headache in preparation to get there. There is the making sure that you have enough food, making sure that you have the supplies, making sure that the weather is sufficient enough, and just the brute effort of having to get up that mountain. But imagine how much more challenging that journey would be had you not prepared, right? If you didn't look to see if the weather was okay and all of a sudden there's a blizzard, okay? You didn't pack enough food, you didn't have the correct supplies. That journey up that hill would almost be would be impossible. You wouldn't be able to do it. And if you did, it would be might kill you. It might kill you. It might hurt you. You might end up having to get halfway up there, 1/34 up there, and have to come back down. So instead of just going for it, just being like, I'm gonna get up that hill no matter what, even if I didn't prepare, instead of going that route and trying to, just bulldoze through it, we take that conscious effort to make sure that all of our little things are in order and in place, so that our journey up the hill is something that we can enjoy, and that victory is so much sweeter. Because you will get that victory, Leo. That victory is coming. It really is. It's just going to take that little bit of patience, okay? You are going to have to wait a little while for it. Unfortunately, I know that we all want things to happen right away. But this month is not about achieving, okay? This month is about preparation. It's about gaining those new skills in order to achieve that dream and actually live it to its fullest. All right. So we got a few oracle cards out. This one's interesting. I've never had this one before. So this is Mother, Father, God. We also have Listen Deeply. So I think that for some of you, this might not be the first time you're hearing this advice. I think some of you probably have heard it from your parents, or have heard it through, your spirituality or religion, whether that be God or a different, divine power. But I think that you guys know instinctively that the reason that you don't have what you want just yet is because we have to go up this hill, okay? And there has to be some things that go down first. You have to gain these skills first. You have to be mentally, physically, and emotionally prepared for this so that you can utilize it to its fullest. And we also have self-acceptance. It's okay if things are not perfect right now, Leo. It's okay if you're not where you want to be just yet. There is beauty in the journey. Accept the journey, love the journey, and love yourself, okay? Because I do feel like you feel with these high expectations that you set for yourself, I feel like it's almost a, you know, it kind of hits you personally. It hits you in the heart that, that you're not all that you've dreamt to be, and you're so much greater than that, Leo. You're so much greater than that. Just now, just as you are. You will achieve all of these things, but you don't need all of those things to be great. You already are. And maybe this oracle card is telling you to listen deeply to that and to really, truly believe that in your heart of hearts, because it is the truth. Follow your gut. Know that you are beautiful, that you are so loving, and you are so worthy. I wish you all the best this month, Leo. If this resonated at all for you, please click that like button, comment down below. That lets me know that somebody got something out of this reading. And subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel, grow this family. It's a new channel. And if you found this video, you know, that's meant to be. It's meant to be. Nothing's by mistake. So I wish you all the best, my beautiful Leo, and I will see you next month in January. New year 2021. I'll see you then. Bye.